Hans and I are on another home redecoration mission to Höfner. As if we haven't had enough last week. We got what we needed, exactly 3 boxes. No more, no less. Du bist ein absolut Heiliger. Yesterday, the stupid little chair arrived. And yesterday night, I decided that I didn't want it because it was too small. And then we came up with a bunch of ideas. And not even a day later, this man built me a fucking bench to lie down on. And this is the best part now. Wait for it. It's also a gigantic storage space. 3 big boxes where I can put our winter clothes and our duvet stuff and sheets and whatever else. It's so fucking cool! Ja, ist das super. Ich meine, das ganze Konzept war meine Idee. Das wollen wir mal festhalten. Und Hansi war zuerst nicht überzeugt. Hello and welcome to the art chapter of this vlog. I don't really have much art to show you for this because the only things I drew were some sketchbook sessions and some signature looks of my OC Ned, which I did for Patreon. But other than that, I was really demotivated. Blame it on a mini Inktober burnout, but I guess it had to do with a big decision that I made in the middle of November. I'm taking down my Patreon page. Actually, as you're listening to this here, my Patreon page is already offline. And what made me do it, you might ask? I thought it wasn't really worth it to force myself to draw, to post, especially on Patreon, now that I'm like giving up on my artist career. So closing down my Patreon was kind of the last step back from that career. And I'm really glad I did it because now there's nothing that forces me to be creative and productive on that matter. And I'm really enjoying that. And that's the reason why I haven't drawn a lot recently. I might sound sad about that. I am a little bit, but actually the relief is quite bigger than the sadness, I guess. So yeah, I just gave myself permission to not draw and to not force myself to draw. I am still sketching here and there, but I'm just not in the mood for posting it anywhere and showing it because there's nothing to show. So that's the reason why in this vlog and in future vlogs there might not be as much of art making as there used to be. And that's fine because I think these vlogs are more like memory keeping and video diary for me than like catering to an artist community or being an art channel or anything like that. So that's fine. And I also guess that not many people will notice. But yeah, that doesn't mean that I'm going to give up on drawing like altogether. That's no, of course not. I am in love with my OCs. I love drawing. It's a passion of mine, but I think I need some time to reclaim it back as my hobby instead of like thinking of it as my career. So that seems to take a little more time than just a few weeks. And I'm really looking forward to like get inspired again and draw on my sketchbook and finish pieces just for the sake of finishing them and not because I have a weekly schedule to fulfill. That concludes my stepping down from art as my career. The only thing that's still up and running is my Etsy shop. And I'm also going to sell on markets next year. But that's more for like getting rid of the stock I have of all the postcards and stickers. I'm not planning on adding any new products to the shop. And yeah, but that can just run on the side and be a little passion project, but nothing more. It feels really good, especially now in the end of the year when I'm reflecting on what was and what will be. I'm really looking forward to making plans and goals for 2025 without thinking about art as my career, but as my hobby and my passion. And yeah, that will be the first time in like 5 or 6 years that this is possible. And I'm really glad and really looking forward to it. But now, on to chapter 3. Bye.
Assessing the damage. Shiloh's bite had pierced through the denim. 4 red puncture marks stood out against the pale skin.
Seid ihr schon da?
Ja, aber das Café ist voll. Wir müssen woanders hin.
Jan und Mitch gehen.
Wir können Jan und Mitch gehen. Wir können in die östliche Altstadt ins Orebur gehen. Das ist gemütlich. Auf der beide Fotos machen.
Von Jules.
Ist das gerade? Und ich so, das ist mein Lieblingsteil, den mag ich am liebsten, weil es ist nicht so übertrieben. Hi.
Hallo.
Hast du gedacht, ich komme dich nicht holen oder was?
Ich wollte nur sicher gehen.
Ich bin hier gerade reingefahren, als das Telefon geklingelt hat.
Teil Geschenksatventskalender, Postkarten an Familie.
Saw you paint a picture of a face. Face I wasn't even close to one.
3 sind noch.
I know I shouldn't be in love, but it's so hard to move on. You haven't changed, you stayed the same. But if you did, I still love you anyway.
Und 26.
I'd give you the world like I promised I would. Even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would. Even though you wouldn't do the same. Had this conversation more than 10 times. After 9, I still wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3 of them I can't bear listening to. I'd give you the world like I promised I would. Even though you wouldn't do the same. I'd give you the world like I promised I would. Even though you wouldn't do the same.
Ja, klar. Oh Gott, da muss ich mir doch was anderes überlegen. Wie doof. Ich glaube, ich nehme den. Ganz schlicht und einfach. Cleverer. Naomis Farbpalette, Ellis Farbpalette.
Also, wir waren jetzt wie lange? Eine halbe Stunde da. Absolut unnötig, viel zu voll, total overpriced. Also, nee.
Das war Champions und
Tommy Hilfiger.
Nike Sport T-Shirt.
Ja,
so,
also Emilia hatte ein Tommy Hilfiger Polo, ein gestreiftes, da war wirklich nichts Besonderes dran. Das hätte 30 Euro kosten sollen. Ja, aber das Tommy Hilfiger, das kostet neu.
Wahrscheinlich nicht mal 30.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, das kostet neu 25 Euro und dann sollst du Vintage dafür 28 bezahlen. Also, nee, komm, nee.
Wir wollen halt, dass du auf den Kilogramm.
Ja, toll.
Was soll ich denn da für Bullshit kaufen? Kinderklamotten.
Nee, das war ein ganz schöner Flop. Aber gut.
Für die Experience.
Wie gemein. Lotti.
Wir sind so, glaube ich, in so einer Bahn mit drin.